division of Rastelli Meats, and what they do is find and source the best and freshest seafood. This is the Egg Harbor 10 count of the 6-ounce Icelandic Cod Filets with the butter and garlic and herb sauce. This sold out the last time it was presented. We are just now back. This is also the first day we're presenting these with 5 easy pays. So if you're shopping with a major credit card, enjoy 5 payments. It works out to be about $22.05 per month to get this home. This is the offer. You get all 10, and you're also getting a tub of the Epicurean butter along with this that you can use with or without. And certainly this is one of those fish that is line caught. So they're wild harvest fish that you can build flavor with. And of course, to help us through this and to talk about all the things that you can do with this cod, I want to welcome in Brittany Rastelli. Brittany, welcome in. It's always a pleasure to have you here with us.
Hi, Jane. Thank you. How are you doing?
Doing well. Thanks for being here.
So I'm excited to bring the cod back to you. And if you are not familiar, let's start from the beginning and go to Iceland. So this cod is caught off of the coast of Iceland in the cold North Atlantic Ocean. And they, like you said, are wild caught and line caught, which is important because there's no bycatch. So just the cod is coming out of the water. And that water is very cold and it's nutrient dense. They have beautiful conditions. They are pulled out of the water, and then they are boneless, they are skinless, and they are individually packaged and blast frozen. So what we're starting with is a beautiful white, mild piece of fish that flakes beautifully. And it comes out looking like this, and then they are cut for you into individual pieces. But you can see how beautiful and white and thick that fish is. And then they're individually packaged and blast frozen, so you're going to get 10 of them that look just like this. And then from there, defrost it, and your cooking methods vary with this fish as well. So we can air fry it, we can pan saute it, we can put it in our oven, our broiler. So there's various cooking methods as well when it comes to cod.
So with this fish, once again, it's going to come in the frozen packet, and it's so important, and I think this is the case for most fish. When you thaw this, if you do it either with the quick thaw, with the water dripping over the package, or if you take it out and thaw it overnight, you got to make sure that the surface of the fish is dry. So take a towel and pat it dry, season it, and then you can begin to build your flavors. And I've learned that because I've started to incorporate fish in my diet. Thank you very much, Brittany and Egg Harbor. Thanks to you, because the quality of the fish you bring is so good and you can taste the freshness. So once we've done that, then it's a matter of seasoning it as you would. And of course, you get the Epicurean butter that has the garlic and herbs, so that's one way. But talk to us about some of the other flavors that you like to put together, or we can walk our table and show some of the examples of how we've prepared this.
Yes, like you said, we have the butter, which is a great option. You don't have to think about anything. But if you do want to go a little further, I actually prepared one of my favorites for my kids tonight. I have it ready to come out of the oven, but I just want to show you what I do at home. So I take the cod, and then, like you said, pat it dry with that paper towel. And then I put a little bit of mayonnaise on top of the fillets. And then I have the kids break up those buttery Ritz or buttery crackers. Any kind will work. And then I just coat the fish with that instead of breadcrumbs. You can certainly fry these with panko breadcrumbs, seasoned breadcrumbs, but I think this is really fun just because I incorporate it with the kids. And then from there, I put it in the oven for about 25 minutes, and it comes out nice and crispy on the top, and the mayo made it really silky smooth. And this is just a fun weeknight dinner that I do a lot.
Isn't that beautiful?
That looks beautiful. It does.
It does. Look at that. And you can add whatever, add a little lemon squeeze on top if you want. We just have the pan seared here with just a little bit of that butter kind of creating its own sauce. Added some capers and some tomatoes and let them kind of cook down. Put it right on top of a salad and you've got a meal. You can also use these with your pastas, with rices, whatever flavors you want, you can add to the cod, because for the most part, It's a pretty light and flaky fish. It doesn't have a whole lot of heavy fish flavor, Brittany, so we can really kind of customize it. Rachel,
Yes.
are you a cod person?
I buy fish for my guests.
Okay.
So cod or salmon, all of course Egg Harbor because the quality is so good. And you know, I loved honestly, Brittany, you describing one of the things that Ray Rastelli has taught us at Rastelli's is always understanding the provenance of your fish or of your meat. And I love that you said this is line caught, right? So there's nothing else that is involved when you're catching this
nets,
fish. Is that right? In the
Nothing else
nets?
there's no nets. It's
Exactly,
line caught. Yeah.
exactly. So it's a wild harvested fish from the coast of Iceland.
Right.
Very, very nutrient dense waters, and then line caught, which is it's a special attribute to this fish, I think.
That's the way my grandfather used to do it. Get up like crack of dawn, head over to the lake. They're not clearly fishing in Iceland.
Yeah.
But that was the way that they went fishing early in the morning with the, long boots, and would go out and stand in the water and catch the fresh fish on the line. And it makes a difference when you taste it this way. And of course, then it's properly processed. So we don't have to worry about taking the scales off. We don't have to worry about removing the bones.
Right.
You have done all the hard work. Now it's just a matter of what flavors we like. And in this particular case, you gave us the flavor starter, kind of the ultimate flavor starter, fish with butter and roasted garlic. I mean,
we're done.
That's it. And if you don't want to use it on the fish, you'll certainly find other ways that you can use this roasted butter garlic. So it's a great offer. And this is back after selling out the last day. First day, we're presenting the 5 easy pays, and we're down to our final 800.
Wow.
This does not have an auto delivery, so the only way to get more is to order more. And we've already sold 15,000 of these this year, so it has been a popular offer. So it is Tuesday night. Does that mean at 6 p.m. we will see you and hubby on QVC2?
No, not tonight. They gave us the evening off, but we will be back next week.
Okay.
I think there's a special something going on QVC2.
Oh,
so they gave us the night. So we're gonna make some cod tonight at home.
Okay, sounds good. Enjoy it, Brittany. Thank you so much.
Well, you know what? Honestly, something that could go with that would be the Swiss Rosti. So Swiss Rosti is